Brooksville Cemetery, main entrance. And then here it is. Big old cemetery. Gonna ride around and try to find this grave. Okay, I know Mr. Priest was buried in this general section here, so we're going to look for him. Oh, I see him. Oh, I see two of them. Wait a minute. This one is a Francis A. and Mabel. This may be, let's see. This one was born in 1891. Let's see here. Same kind of stone, exactly the same. This one was born in 1815, so 1915. So Mr. Francis Harold Priest must be buried next to his father and mother. He's buried with his wife. Boy, we need to bring something out and clean this up. So Francis Harold and Lois W. Priest. And their father and mother, well, his father and mother, is right here beside him, which is Francis and Mabel Priest. Okay, well, I'm going to do some EVPs here and see what I can come up with. But right here at this moment, I got a car lurking at me. I'm not sure I'm even going to pull my equipment out yet. I'm going to wait and see if this car leaves. Because if it doesn't leave, I'm going to leave because I'm by myself. And the office is now closed. So what's the car doing and where did it go? There it is. Okay, well, I'm going to give it a couple minutes, and if the car doesn't leave, I'm going to leave and I'm going to have to come back. But at least I know where his gravesite is. Let me see who's beside him on this side. No. So I guess that's the only priest, is those two, and they got to be father and son because they have the exact same tombstone. I'm curious to see what I get on EVP, but I do need to wait and see what this car is going to do. So, take a couple pictures and then maybe I'll sit in my car and see if this person's going to leave. So if the person doesn't leave, I don't know. You just never know nowadays, and I still have that damn sticker on the back of my car. I'm gonna have to peel the pretty sticker off my car just so nobody follows me home. We're getting too much hate on our page for some darn reason. And then I got Omar's sticker there, which I'm probably gonna take that off too. I don't want him to follow me home thinking I'm Omar too, so sad, but I'm gonna have to take the sticker off. The sticker was nice until we started getting bigger and a lot of hate, so I'm gonna turn this off for a few minutes and sit in the car and see what this other car is doing. If nothing else, if something happens to me, hopefully my camera gets left in the car and you got an idea of what kind of car it is. I have no kind of clue what kind of car it is. He says lurking around. As soon as I get my stuff set up and get into the EVPs, then they might come up and try to mess with me, so not taking that chance. Well, this man is getting out of the car, so see what he's doing. It's a man by himself, darn. He looks like he's all dressed up. Don't mean nothing. Serial killers look nice until they get you and kill you. So I'm just gonna still wait. I'm not gonna get started yet until I know he's gone. Maybe he's gonna walk around and come creeping up on me or something. Darn, I really wanted to do this today. It'd be different if I wasn't by myself. Okay. Hello there, Marie from the G Team. I'm here at the Brooksville Cemetery. I got an interesting email from a man named Leon. He worked in a funeral home and he prepared bodies before they were buried. And he had some interesting stories. I'd like to share some of them with you guys. One of his stories was of a Mr. Priest. He died in Perry, Florida in a motor lodge. And Mr. Leon, he prepared the body for burial. He actually prepared it to be sent to the Turner Funeral Home in Brooksville, Florida, and then his body is here buried at Brooksville Cemetery. I was here last week, kind of got creeped out because I was by myself and I had a car that just kind of stuck around. It was just creeped around, and then the guy got out and was walking around. Kind of freaked me out. You know, I'm more scared of the living than I am the dead. But anyways, I didn't stay. Today I have my bodyguard Tyler with me. He's waiting for me in the car. He's parked off in a distance so that he can watch to make sure nobody comes around to harm me. So anyways, I'm going to do some EVPs. Hopefully we'll get some answers. One interesting thing of this story is Mr. Priest died in this motor lodge. He was in room 13. And the TV was also turned on, and it was on channel 13. I thought that was pretty neat. I mean, people say 13's a bad number. 13's always been a good number for me, but I guess it's not a good number for everybody. Anyways, I'm going to do some EVPs here and see what we get. Hope we get some good information, so stay tuned. The funny thing about this grave of Mr. Priest is the night we did the live stream, we parked right here. We knew nothing about Mr. Priest. We parked right there. And we was up by this tree up here. We actually left one of our bags by this tree when we left, and we had to come back into the cemetery and get it because we got creeped out, so we left. And then after we got creeped out, we got to the next place and realized we didn't even have our bag with us. We left it beside that tree. So it's pretty cool. So maybe we was meant to be drawn back to this section of Mr. Priest. I'm here at Mr. Priest's gravesite, and he's buried here with his wife Lois. It's Francis Harold Priest and Lois W. I don't know what the W stands for. Anyways, I'm going to do some EVPs and see what comes through. So I'm going to turn on the box. I got the birds just a-chirping above me. Francis, are you here with me? I was asked to come to your grave to see if you had anything to say. How are you? Francis, are you here? How did you die, Francis? I heard you died in a hotel room. Francis, are you here with me? Hi. Can you tell me how you died? I heard you died in a motor lodge. Can you tell me what room you died in? What was the room number? Was you watching TV the night you died? What channel did you have the TV on? Do you remember the man's name that prepared your body after you passed away? Was you in the room with the man as he prepared your body? Were you there with him? What was the name of the motor lodge you passed away at? I don't know what happened there. My camera went off, so I changed the batteries. I'll turn this back on. Francis, do you know that I'm at your grave? Do you know what my name is? If you can see me at your grave, tell me what color shirt I have on. die, do you stay with your body until it's buried? Can you tell me what your wife's name is? How old were you when you died? Francis, I feel a presence around me. Is that you? Francis, who was the first person you saw when you passed away? Francis, do you and your wife still have kids that are alive? like me to bring you some flowers? What color? Are you at peace now? I feel the presence behind me, or beside me. Is that you? Is Lois here with us also? I see that you're buried next to your mom and your dad. Are they with us? Well, I'm going to get ready to go. You have anything else to say? Okay, Francis, I'm going to bring you back some flowers. Did you tell me a color? Yep, some flowers. You rest in peace, and if you see my mama and daddy and my nephew Gary up there, tell them how much I love them. Okay. Bye. Can you tell me bye? Anyways, I'm gonna go. I can't wait to see what we got here. I hope we got some good stuff. So you'll know when I know. Peace.